you unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Cooper Corporation, how may I direct your call? Just a moment. Cooper Corporation.
Coffee coming through. Who ordered coffee?
With sugar and 2 creams.
Right here.
Thanks, Louie.
You got it. Coffee here.
Do you have any Danish this morning?
I got bran muffins, granola bars, and trail mix.
Oh, no. What happened to the Danish?
Mr. Cooper's orders.
Mr. Cooper, how come?
He's on a health kick. Says Danish is bad for you.
For the whole office?
Everybody on the floor. He wants more work out of you.
Oh, well. I suppose I'll have one of those granola bars. Is it chocolate coated?
K-Rob.
Sounds positively yummy. Guess I'll give it a try.
Hey, that's wrong, you know.
What is, McNulty?
Well, the pastries are bad for the brain. True, they're mostly sugar and starch, but so are muffins, huh? Granola bars? Granola bars have as much fat as 13 strips of bacon. Did you know that? And trail mix? Forget it! Forget it! There's so many calories and saturated fats, you might as well eat a tub of popcorn, huh? With butter! Well, if Mr. Cooper wants to improve productivity...
All I know is I got coffee with cream, cream and sugar, cream by itself, sugar by itself, or artificial sweetener. And that old favorite, all black. Take your pick.
Ah, diversification. Now you're on the right track. As I always say, you can't run a business standing still. A business has got to move. A business has got to progress. You think about that now.
Excuse me, I gotta progress through the office.
Yeah, so do I. We all do. A business has got to keep pushing, keep punching, keep prodding, keep moving forward. That's what a business has got to do. Now, you think about that.
Personally, I gotta get a drink of water. You coming, Gertrude?
Oh, yeah. I think I better go with you.
Ah, sounds good. Think I'll come along, too.
Oh, that's all right.
Hey, did you know that water is the most important part of a healthy diet? We're almost all water. I mean, our cells feed off of it, right? Hey, you see that suggestion box on the wall? I personally told Mr. Cooper to get better quality bottled water. Huh? But the chemicals they put in it these days, I mean, think about it now. It's a disgrace. Not to mention.
Submitted for your approval, or at least your analysis, one Patrick Thomas McNulty, who at age 41 is the biggest bore on Earth. He holds a 10-year record for the most meaningless words spewed out during a typical coffee break. And it's very likely that as of this moment, he would have gone on through life in precisely the same manner. A dull, argumentative big mouth who sets back the art of conversation at least 1,000 years. I say he very likely would have, except for something that will soon happen to him. Something totally unexpected that will considerably alter his existence and ours. You think about that now, because this is, after all, the Twilight Zone.
And now, the Twilight Zone, and our story, A Kind of Stopwatch, starring Lou Diamond Phillips, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
You can taste the impurities. We need clean air, too. HEPA filters, air ionizers, the whole bit, you know? And these rooms need a new paint job while they're at it, a nice, soothing color.
Come on, Angie. Let's go to the powder room.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Because we got to keep this company on track. You think about it now.
We will.
McNulty,
Right here?
Mr. Cooper would like to see you.
Well, Well, you hear that, everybody, huh? Mr. Cooper would like to see McNulty, huh? And all because of that box right there. You know why Mr. Cooper wants to see McNulty? Because McNulty has been feeding him suggestions in that box for 11 months now. Did I say suggestions? Wrong word. Suggestions any clod can give, huh? But dynamic blueprints for the future only McNulty can give, huh? You just think about that.
Mr. Cooper's waiting, Mr. McNulty.
I don't suppose you'd be free for dinner, would you, huh? I was thinking we could, dine at some cozy little out-of-the-way place, nice and intimate, And maybe a trip to Light Fantastic.
If I were starving to death and you were the last man on Earth and it meant whether I live or die, I might be. But I'm not, you're not, and it doesn't. So buzz off, Buster.
In here, McNulty.
Hi, Mr. Cooper.
Do you know what I've been doing for the last half hour?
You've been looking through the suggestion box. I knew it was going to happen one of these days, Mr. Cooper. I've been expecting it. You see, the thing of it is, it takes a very special kind of employer to recognize that one of his men has got it. And obviously, McNulty does.
Truer words, McNulty, have probably never been spoken here or anywhere else. I have just gone through the residue of the suggestion box covering the past 3-month period. Here is your suggestion dated March 13th. Make hot dogs flat so they can fit more easily into a hamburger bun.
Well, how about that? Now, you think about that now, Mr. Cooper.
Make tin cans square so they can be stacked together more easily.
Well, huh? Isn't that a guess? You think about that, too.
Put small pontoons in field packs of soldiers so that when they cross rivers, they can float.
That's worth $1 million as it stands, huh? I mean, that one little suggestion. You see, the soldiers, they go into the water in the cans. Well, the cans, they're full of air, see, so...
Mr. McNulty, the Cooper Corporation makes ladies' foundation garments. It has nothing whatsoever to do with hamburgers, hot dogs, tin cans, or national defense. Not a single one of your 340 suggestions, repeat, not one of them, has anything remotely to do with this company's product.
Right. See? I wanted to talk to you about that, too. What you ought to do is focus on new inventions for our customers.
Our customers?
Well, I've been doing some reading about pressure and leverage, the principles of engineering, and one of the greatest engineers of the 20th century was Howard Hughes. Why, did you know that he invented the cantilevered brassiere? Huh? He invented an undergarment that actually defied the laws of gravity, huh? Like a suspension bridge. And if it weren't for his little invention, nobody would have ever heard of Jane Russell. Huh? Did you know that?
I believe this company is well aware of the history of our product lines. And they don't have anything to do with 1940s movie stars or eccentric old recluses with mental delusions.
Exactly! The key to a successful business is diversification. More products for more kinds of customers. Now you think about that.
I have thought about it, McNulty. Now you think about this.
Yes, sir.
You're fired!
Another round, McNulty?
In a minute. I'm still working on this one.
Now overhead, Joe. Coming right up.
You know something?
Oh, here we go again.
With the long ball hitter, as opposed to the consistent clutch hitter with a big average, I will take the latter.
Well, that's very nice of you to tell us, McNulty.
Well, it's a fact that at no time has the home run leader in either league led the league in batting at no time, which should tell you.
Ted Williams won the batting championship and led the league in home runs in 1941, 42, and 47.
The exception to the rule? Think about that now. The exception to the rule.
You know something? My sister's got 5 kids, a 6th-floor walk-up, a little bitty TV set, and an air conditioner that don't work. But I'll tell you what else it don't have. It don't have McNulty. Me, I'm out of here.
Like I was saying, it's the exception that proves the rule.
Let me ask you something, McNulty. How come you're in here so early tonight? You've been sitting here now for 3.5 hours.
Well, for the simple reason that I quit my job.
No kidding.
Yeah, I went into Mr. Cooper's office and I read him off. Just like that, you know, Cooper, I said.
Don't tell me, McNulty. You got canned.
Well, in a manner of speaking, you might say, well, yeah, we mutually agreed that I wasn't going to work there anymore. Let me ask you something. Wouldn't you think that after 1 year of putting suggestions in the suggestion box, after 1 whole year, I'd get noticed?
McNulty, you want to know something? Getting noticed and getting liked are 2 different things.
What do you know about it?
Nothing, McNulty. Not a thing. All I know is that every week of every month except Election Day, you come in here and drive everybody out of their skull walking on your lower lip. Now you think about that little thing, will you? For my sake.
Where's my other beer?
Right here.
Thank you, barkeep. If you don't mind, I think I'll find myself a nice, quiet table to sit at. Goodbye. Excuse me, my good man. Is this seat taken?
Is now.
So, what do you say, old-timer?
I say 54-40 or fight. I also say damn the torpedoes and full speed ahead. And on occasion, I have been known to say it takes a heap of living to make a house a home.
You want another one?
Thank you. I would consider it a kindness on your part.
One more over here, please. So, what's your name?
What's my name? Potts.
Potts?
Potts.
Oh, that's not such a bad name.
It is the one I was born with.
Seems to me there was a third baseman played for the Phillies 1 year. Seems to me his name was Potts. Let's see, it was Lou Potts, Frank Potts. Could it have been Bots?
No. Potts.
You paying, McNulty? Because this old rummy already gave me his last dollar.
This man is my friend. And I like a little respect from you while you're at it.
I bet you would, McNulty. And you getting respect from me would be about as easy as flagging down a cab on 46 and Broadway at 8 o'clock on New Year's Eve in the rain.
Here you go. So, what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about baseball?
Well, it is a great American pastime, and I am so glad that Abner Doubleday saw fit to invent it. To your health, friend. And now, to show my appreciation for your generosity, I have something for you. Consider it a gift, a small remembrance of our friendship.
Ah, what is it?
It's an old family heirloom, a kind of stopwatch, you might say.
Why do you carry it around? I mean, you know, if it's just a stopwatch, it doesn't keep time, right?
That is a fact. But it's all yours nonetheless. Someday you might own a racehorse. Or you might want to run the 4-minute mile. Who knows? Now you've got a stopwatch to time yourself. I've been looking for someone to give it to. I myself am finally finished with it. Goodbye, old pal. E pluribus unum.
Hey, you didn't finish your beer.
You done for the night, McNulty? There ain't no more ears in here you can bend. You bored 10 people to death, and you emptied this place faster than a smallpox sign.
Funny looking watch. Anyway. I hate to go home, Joe. I mean, geez, I already saw the picture on the Late Show. I even saw the one on the Late Show.
Hey, McNulty, do me a favor, would you? Whenever you get the thirst, go to some other bar.
Sometimes, I wish I was married, because so I wouldn't have to go anywhere, You ever get that feeling, huh? How do you work this thing? Pushing the button on the top.
And another thing about you, McNulty, you make me nervous. First you come in here, and then...
What? What's going on, Joe? Hey, Joe. Why ain't you moving, Joe? Joe, why don't you say something? It's like he was frozen. What's with the TV? There was a game on. The guy started the pitch, and well, you look at that. The ball's just hanging there. Did the TV freeze up or something? Say, what is this? Something's going on. All I was doing was telling you about how bored I was, and then that crazy gleep gives me this watch here, and I push the button on it like this,
And you bore people to death. And then you start to make me so nervous my back itches. And...
Hey, I kinda like this.
Furthermore, it's getting so people don't stay very long in my establishment when you're around. You catch my drift? They stick their heads in, see you sitting here, and move on. In other words, you're costing me business, McNulty. Do I have to make it any plainer? So like I say, take it somewhere else, okay, pal? It's nothing personal.
I make you nervous? You don't suppose this watch here...
You know something, McNulty? You're the one guy who makes me wish they never repealed Prohibition.
And you know what I think, Joe? I think this watch is a very unusual one. That's what I think. A very, very unusual watch. Huh?
Hey, buddy, watch where you're going.
Sorry. Sorry, my good man.
Yeah, you should be.
Excuse me.
Begging your pardon, lady.
Officer, oh, officer.
Yes, ma'am?
That man over there, I think he's drunk.
Oh, he is he?
He bumped right into me. You can see the way he's staggering. He can hardly stand up. Oh, it's a disgrace.
Well, no, we'll just see about that. Hold on there, fella.
Yes, officer?
Had a little too much to drink, did we?
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Not enough is more like it.
Why don't you just go home and sleep it off? You'll feel better in the morning.
Yes, of course. I'm on my way home now, as a matter of fact.
Walking, are you? I'd say you're in no condition.
You know, you're right, officer. I was just thinking about that.
Well, get along with you now.
Why should a man have to walk at all, right? He could fall down and get hurt. Now, here's an idea for you. You make the sidewalks out of rubber, huh? Think about that now, huh? No more injuries. You fall, you bounce right back up again. All the money the city could save. No more broken arms and legs to fix, while the hospitals would save millions. Not to mention the insurance companies.
I think I better call you a cab.
Okay. I'm a cab. You get it? You said I'll call you, and then I said, well.
No more kidding now.
None at all. I don't want a cab. In the first place, I never stop for you, and in the second place, it takes too long on account of there's too much traffic in this city. In the first place, am I right or am I wrong? You tell me that.
I'm not telling you nothing. Now listen.
Hey! You know what they ought to do? Put in moving sidewalks, huh? That way, all a man has to do is stand in one place, not even use a single muscle, and before you know it, he's home. You think about that?
I'm serious. If you can't afford a cab, the subway's right at the end of the block. Now run along. Either that or I'll haul you in right now.
On what charge, may I ask?
Public intoxication. Plus you're making a real nuisance of yourself. Now quit flapping your lips and get a move on, you hear?
Of course I do, officer. I hear the wisdom of your words, and I have enjoyed this conversation immensely. A good evening to you, sir.
Just move along now.
Subway, huh? Well, I guess it's an okay way to get around for now. Of course, if anybody would listen to McNulty...
Hurry up, will ya?
Hey, what's the matter with this turnstile? I'm pushing, but it doesn't turn.
You gotta put a token in.
Oh. Yes, of course.
Next. How many?
What? Oh, yes, just one.
One token. Where's your money?
I don't have any small bills.
No money, no token.
But I have to get home.
Well, don't go trying to jump the gate or the guard will find you, but good. Next.
Come on, buddy.
Next.
Can't you just reach over and take a token off the top of that stack and hand it to me? See, nobody will notice. He's just as smart.
What's with that guy?
Of all the nerve.
I think there's something wrong with him.
Next person in line.
Wait, in that case, I may have a solution to this little impasse of ours.
Hurry up, will you?
It's just this switch here on top.
Oh, for crying out loud, now he's setting his watch.
Yes, you see, this is the button I pushed before. Now then. Well, what do you know? Looks like I don't need a token to get through the gate after all. I'll just climb over right under your nose, Mr. Security Guard. Huh? And when I'm safely aboard my train... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Why take the train at all? Why, when there are other modes of transportation available, other much more comfortable kinds. Now, I'll just click this stopwatch one more time. And all I have to do is wait till I see what I'm looking for.
You again. Thought you was getting on the subway.
Oh, I was, officer. I was. But, you know, it's much too crowded. I decided to take a cab after all.
Say, what are you trying to pull?
Why, nothing, officer. Huh? It's just that I thought of another way to get home.
You even got enough money for a cab? Or did you drink it all?
Money? What an old-fashioned concept. I don't really think that's necessary now. No, not necessary at all.
No?
No, not as long as I can stop a cab. Of course, that's hard to do on a corner like this.
Let's go. I think I better take you down to the station house.
But why bother, huh? I mean, as long as I can hail a cab. Let me show you McNulty's method. You watch, and you think about it now, okay? Taxi! There, yeah. I think I can see a cab now. That one, in the middle of the street. How nice of the driver to stop just for me. Hello there, driver. What, not speaking, huh? Well, let me see what I can do to fix that.
What? Hey, who are you? How'd you get in my car?
Never mind, I'm here now, aren't I?
Okay, where to?
Home, driver. Take me downtown by the shortest possible route, and you think about it now.
Sure thing.
Hey, have you ever thought about this? Ban cars completely, in the city at least, for starters. Helicopters. Now that's the future. Your private copters, okay? Each one big enough to hold one person. You think about the savings in gas, pollution, in traffic jam, not to mention police meter maids, no parking zones.
Anything you say, buddy.
Yeah, you see, all you do is you take some electric golf carts and you retrofit them with propellers on top and you plug them in, you charge them up and...
Here you go.
Now you think about what I said now. The only way to make a really comfortable car seat is to build it horizontal. Like those, what do you call them, luge guys in the Olympics, right? Right? Huh? See? That way you just lie down and you steer looking into a mirror, the same as a periscope. You think how low to the ground all the cars would be is a better center of gravity. It's much better. Plus, you can see across the street without having to strain your neck. And when it comes to getting out, all you do is you roll, like in your bed, right? Now that would be a big improvement.
This here is it, mister. Far as I go. Think I'm gonna pack it in for the night.
Thank you, my good man.
That's $17.80.
How's that?
The fare. Make it $18 plus something for the wife and kids.
Now, you see, that's just my point. All that money, and for what? I say ban the internal combustion engine. Springboard shoes would work just fine. All we need is a company to manufacture a prototype.
You gonna pay me or talk me to death?
Neither, to tell you the truth. Do you have the time?
Huh?
The time. Here, let's have a look at my pocket watch, shall we? Have I told you about it yet? This is really a very unusual watch. A kind of, stopwatch. Literally. Allow me to demonstrate.
Don't try to con me. All I want is for you to pay up. If you don't, I'm calling this in. It's a violation of the city code to defraud...
There. Isn't that better? So much more restful. I think I'll go inside now and lie down. No, don't you worry about it. As soon as I get to my apartment, I'll open the window and hit the button on this stopwatch again, and you'll be on your way. And tomorrow morning, so will I. In fact, from the way things are going so far, I say that your friend and mine, the one and only Patrick T. McNulty, is going to be the life of the party. Yeah? You be sure to think about that now, won't you? Stand back, world. McNulty is walking through the universe. Yes, it is.
good morning to you, listeners. We'll be bringing you the Eyeball News at 7:27.
Oh, forgot to turn the blasted alarm off.
But for now, here's an update from Weather Central. Some overcast this morning with scattered clouds this afternoon. And now, back to this morning's casual concert for the swinging set.
Wrong. There is nothing moderate about today, because today is the day that people start listening to McNulty. Unless it was some kind of dream. Now where is that crazy watch? Aha! Here! Alright, now let's give it the old test. My kind of town. Millions of people going to work, no imagination. But McNulty, now that's a different story. A man who's just full of ideas, so original, they don't have a word for him yet. But they will. If this thing works. Well, here goes. It's not a dream! It's not a dream! It's the goods! The real deal! This wonderful, gorgeous watch! I just push the button and everything stops. I mean everything! The whole world stops for me. Get ready out there. McNulty steps up to the plate, he swings, and he swats it clean out of the park.
There he is!
Oh, no!
Not McNulty again.
What's doing here?
Maybe he's gonna shoot up the place.
Morning, Angie.
McNulty?
You look lovely this morning, as always.
What's the suggestion this time? Because if you haven't got one handy, I've got one for you.
Yes?
Why don't you jump off a bridge?
Honey, baby, you don't mean that. Wait till you see what I got in my pocket. It'll put a dent in your eyeballs.
Try the Brooklyn Bridge at midnight.
You think about this now. You think about a stopwatch that, if somebody pushes it, everything stops in midair. Everything, huh? Huh? Think about that.
Without a life jacket.
McNulty, why don't you get lost? What's the point?
You see this little gimmick?
It's a watch, so...
So, last night, I'm sitting in Joe Pellucci's bar.
Figures.
We're talking about this and that, and this funny little gleep comes in and gives me this watch. Without thinking about it, I give it a push. This little button right here. And everything stops dead. Pellucci stops, the ball game stops, you know what else? Everything. That's what stops. You think about that.
No kidding. Joe Pellucci and the TV, too. Well, thanks for the entertainment. Now get out of here.
After I see Cooper. It's time to diversify.
Now you wait just a minute, McNulty. Mr. Cooper's in conference.
You bet he is. He's in conference with me.
I thought I fired you, McNulty. What are you doing back here?
Mr. Cooper, he barged right in. I couldn't do anything about it.
Well, if he barged right in, he'll barge right out again.
Hey, listen, Coop.
Coop?
You can't afford to fire me. This time, I got more than a suggestion. I got the goods. You figure out how this little doohickey works, and you got yourself all the money in the world.
McNulty, once more I remind you, we make ladies' foundations, nothing else. Did you hear me? Nothing else. Now I'll give you 15 seconds to leave this room, 25 seconds to reach the elevator, 45 seconds to vacate the building, and you may use that watch to time yourself.
Is that a fact? All right, then. I'll go. Just remember, you lost a fortune today. Why, that gleep didn't even let me show him.
McNulty, if you're not out of here in 1 minute, I'll call the police.
So, what am I waiting for? I'll show him anyway. I'll show you all.
Hello, operator. Get me.
Now, you put that phone down and come with me. That's right. In here. Right on Cooper's lap. How about that, huh? Nice coffee. Right in the middle of pouring it, huh? And you, hey, sweetheart. I like your typing. Don't your hands get tired up in the air like that, huh? Alright, so it's good for a laugh, maybe. There must be something else I can do with this thing.
Miss Hinckley, what do you think you're doing?
Who's up next?
Don't look now. It's the cleanup man. The guy could empty a baseball stadium, not to mention a bar. And if he don't spend 3 hours telling us how he'd run the Mets, he'll keep ootsing me about how I should run my own place.
Hey, Joe. Hey, you want to hear a good idea? Why don't you make a swinging door like in the movies, huh? Maybe change the name of the place, Palucci's Western Saloon. Hey, how about that?
Hey, McNulty, how about that? I'll have it done first thing in the morning.
Ah, that's great. Then every time I come in, I'll push open a swinging door and I'll think, I did this. Wait, whoa. You're not putting me on, are you, Joe?
McNulty, the only thing I'd put you on is a slow freighter heading for the other side of the world.
See ya, Joe.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Relax, boys. You're about to see something you ain't gonna believe.
Yeah, well, make it quick, huh?
With this little gizmo right here, I can stop trains, buses, planes, subways. There ain't nothing in this world I can't stop.
Yeah, what about your mouth?
I gotta pour myself a drink.
Watch this. All right, now, I'll move your beer over here and put yours in front of him. Let's see. How about if I undo your tie like this, huh? Oh, and Joe, over there. Hey, why, look, Joe, where's your glass now, huh? You're going to be pouring beer in your hand, huh? All right, okay. Here we go again.
Oh, what the...
Well? Huh? Well? Ah, come on now. What do you think about that, huh?
Think about what?
What are you kidding? You didn't see what I just did?
Out of the way, McNulty. I want to make it home by the bottom of the 8th.
See ya, Joe.
Well, you done it again, McNulty. You emptied my bar. You drive more people out of saloons than Carey Nation.
Oh, I get it. Of course you couldn't see what happened. Of course you couldn't. How could you? You guys got froze. I'm the only one who sees what's going on. The only one. See? So I got the greatest conversation piece in the world, the greatest, and what does it do? It stops conversation.
Well, so it shouldn't be a total loss. You should order up. But drink it fast, will you? The combination of you, the hot weather, and my business recession is more than I can take for one day.
Hey, Palucci, look at me.
What are you, some kind of sadist?
Do you know what you're looking at? A jerk. A jerk, I'm telling you. A jerk, a nutsy, that's what you're looking at.
You want to stop there or go for double or nothing?
It's a fact. What do I want this thing for? I want to get a little notice, that's what. Well, let me tell you something, Palucci. When John D. Rockefeller got out of a car, why did people go up to shake his hand?
I'll bite. Why?
Because he had dough. That's why. Lettuce, the old Mizzou. J.P. Morgan walks into a bar. The head waiter almost breaks his neck trying to get a table ready. Why? I'll tell you why. Because J.P. Morgan was loaded. You think about that now. And you think about this. As of today, McNulty's gonna be loaded too. I'm gonna have a limousine drive me up here. I'm gonna have a chauffeur open the door. I'm gonna walk into this crummy joint of yours and buy about 18 rounds for everyone. Huh? And then, just for a laugh, I'll buy you a mortgage.
You don't mind if I don't hold my breath, do you, McNulty?
Palucci, old pal, take a good long look. The next time you see me, I'll be the new McNulty.
Why don't you go the whole route and move to Honolulu?
Palucci, tonight I'll be able to buy Honolulu.
I'd like to make a deposit to my account.
You'll have to wait in line.
I want to cash this check.
All in large bills, ma'am?
Next customer in line.
Is this where I make a withdrawal?
Yes, sir. How much would you like?
Oh, I don't know. How much you got?
Sir?
I'll take small bills. Lots of them.
Just need your bank account number.
Right here. Oh, you want me to get them for you? Oh, sure. No problem. Well, let's see. Oh, a bag of 5s. And some 10s. And, some 20s while I'm at it. Yeah, let's see. That ought to do it. Oh, don't worry, folks. It's only money. It grows on trees. That's what it does, right? It grows on trees. For me. Might have to make a couple of trips, though. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. My watch! Well, it better be shockproof. Hey, start already, come on. Hey, what's the matter with this thing? Hey, everybody can start moving again, okay? All right, come on, here we go. Up, 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 come on, let's go, come on, get with it. Hey, anybody know how to fix a watch? Come on, anybody, give me a little help here. Hey, everybody, it's me, McNulty, huh? Hey, Angie, where are you? Come on, you guys, you can wake up now. All right, it's just this little switch here. See, I'll get this thing fixed. It's no sweat, okay? Where's Mr. Cooper? He'll know what to do. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Cooper. Hey, what's she doing still sitting on your lap? I thought that was yesterday. Joe, please do something. Say something. Go ahead, insult me. Please, won't somebody do something? Or say something, hey, please. Don't anybody know where I can get a watch fixed? I'm begging you, please. Hey, anybody, please do something. Say something, anything.
Mr. Patrick Thomas McNulty, who was given the gift of unlimited time, he used it and misused it, and now he's been handed the bill. Mr. McNulty, who now controls the earth and everything on it. From this point on, he will eat well, live well, and have everything at his beck and call. But the thing he wanted most, the thing that gave him the most acute hunger, his need for a sympathetic ear, this he will never have again. Tonight's tale of motion and the lack thereof, and a man named McNulty in a place called the Twilight Zone.
We'll be back to the Twilight Zone in just a moment.
You are about to enter another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit TwilightZoneRadio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
A Kind of Stopwatch, starring Lou Diamond Phillips, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Rick Peoples, Mike Baccarella, Guy Burrill, Meg Thalken, Maggie Carney, Rich Komanek, Doug James, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, and Irene Olson. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, the American Forces Radio and Television Service, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
All right, men, we've got clear skies and a calm sea. Now let's get this ship back on course.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Smith, what is your present course and speed?
Steaming on course 26 degrees true. Speed 10 knots, sir.
Very well. Come right to new course 270 and indicate turns for 15 knots.
Aye, aye, sir. Helmsman, come right to new course 270.
Aye, sir. Coming right to new course 270.
All engines ahead standard. Indicate 126 turns for 15 knots.
Aye, sir. Engine room. All engines ahead standard 126 turns for 15 knots. Engine room answers. All engines ahead standard 126 turns for 15 knots, sir.
All secure, Captain.
Glad to hear it, Ensign. Any damage?
No, sir. We took in a lot of water in the storm, though. That was one heck of a swell back there.
I'm aware of the storm, Mr. Marmer. I'm also aware of the swell. And what I'm also aware of is that that boat was not properly hoisted. A 13-year-old Sea Scout would have rigged it in a stored position.
Right, sir.
You can tell the chief boatswain's mate that I want to see him in my quarters, on the double.
Aye, aye, sir.
Chief Boatswain's Mate Bell reporting his orders, sir.
At ease, Chief. That shouldn't be too difficult for you, should it?
Sir?
That state of being at ease. You're the champion of the fleet when it comes to being at ease, Bell.
I don't understand, sir.
The devil you don't. This couldn't be clearer to you if it came in diagrams. You are the chief boatswain's mate on board this ship. You run the deck division, you handle the rigging in and out, you supervise the heavy equipment, and there are 8 or 10 other cardinal duties you are responsible for, not the least of which, chief boatswain's mate Bell, is the proper securing of the whale boat. Now, last night we had a bad swell, and that boat should have been rigged in. Instead, it was left swung out, and as a result, she's 80% damaged and filled up like a swimming pool. Question, Chief. Where were you?
Begging the captain's pardon.
Don't beg my pardon. Just tell me, in a brief explanatory way, why you couldn't handle the initiatives of a chief boatswain's mate, and why the efficiency of this ship has had to suffer as a result. We had 9 hours' notice of that storm, Bell. This ship should have been 100% prepared. It wasn't, and I want to know why.
I did all I could, sir. I haven't been feeling up to par.
Did you report to sick bay?
No, sir.
Speak up, Chief.
No, sir, I didn't report to sick bay.
Look, Chief, I'm not in the business to pistol whip my crew. I want a tight ship, that's true, but I happen to care very much if any one of my sailors has a problem and can't function because of it. You've rated 4-0 all the way down the line for as long as you've served on this ship. And then suddenly, in the past 3 days, you stowed all your seamanship in a trunk someplace and came up with a bunch of dumbhead boners that I would expect from a 17-year-old boot. Bell, what is the problem? There is a problem, huh?
No problems, sir. I'll watch it in the future.
All right, Chief. We'll leave it that way, then. If you want to bend my ear at any time, you know where my cabin is. I'm available. Keep that in mind.
Yes, sir. I will, sir.
All right, then. That'll do it.
Aye, aye, sir. Chief? Hey, Chief, are you all right? What? You okay, Chief? You looked a little woozy there. Yeah, I'm okay. What am I listening to?
Sir, contact bearing 280, 1100 yards, echo quality sharp. Evaluate as possible submarine.
Submarine?
But not moving, sir. Dead in the water.
Shift the control to listen.
Sounds like hammering or something, sir.
Bridge sonar.
Bridge eye.
We have contact, bearing 030 degrees true, range 1100 yards. Appears to be a metal object.
What kind of object, sonar?
We can't tell, sir. From the sound of it, it's some kind of small ship, perhaps a sub-hull.
Bridge eye. Sonar reports a contact, Captain. Evaluation is a possible submarine.
A possible what? Stay on course. I'm going down to the sonar shack.
Incident 100 miles off the coast of Guadalcanal. Time 1963. A United States naval destroyer on what has been a most uneventful cruise, except for a few tense moments with a storm front. Nothing unusual. But in a moment they're going to send a man down 30 fathoms and check on a noisemaker. Someone or something tapping on cold steel. You may or may not have read the results in a naval report, because Captain Beecham and his crew have just set a course that will lead this ship and everyone on it deep into the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, The 30-Fathom Grave, starring Blair Underwood, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
That's it, huh?
That's the sound, sir.
How long have you been in contact?
About 3 minutes, sir.
That's a funny one. Sounds like tapping on metal, doesn't it?
That's what I think, sir.
Bridge. Change course to 030 and reduce speed to 5 knots. Try to make contact by underwater telephone.
I've already tried, sir. I get no response.
Listen. It stopped now.
Just like that?
Sonar still has the contact, sir. I'll leave it on.
Stay on it. I'll be on the bridge.
Steady on course 030. All engines ahead, 1/3. 50 RPMs for 5 knots, sir.
Maintain course and speed.
Anything in sight?
Nothing, sir.
We're directly over the object.
All right, all engines stop.
All engines stop.
Aye, sir. All engines stop. Engine room answers, sir. All engines stopped. Do you hear it, sir?
Wait, hold it. Hold it. I want dead quiet all over the ship. Tell those sailors on deck to can it.
Ain't that a kick in the head? What do you suppose it is?
Ghost, man. Ghosts. What do you think it is, Chief?
I'm not sure. I've never heard nothing like that before.
Stow it! Let's keep it quiet down there.
They want us to be quiet so they can listen to it. What I want to know is, listen to what? Where you going, Bell?
I don't feel so good.
You don't look so good either.
Make it stop. My head.
Easy, Bell. You fall overboard.
I said quiet out here. What's the problem?
We got a man down, sir.
What happened?
Nothing. Looks like you fainted.
Well, get him down to sick bay.
Yes, sir.
Where am I?
In the sick bay. You all right now, Bell?
Yes. I'm okay, Doc. What?
You blacked out up there.
I said I'm okay.
You better stay horizontal for a little while longer. I'm serious. Captain's orders.
I'll be all right.
I wouldn't doubt it, but right now you look like a Class A shipwreck.
We still stopped?
Still stopped. They're all curious as to what's making the noise.
That noise.
What's the trouble?
It's just such an odd feeling.
What kind of feeling?
I can't describe it.
Lie back down now.
What's the needle for?
Just relax, Chief. Get some sleep. This'll help.
Sure. Sure. That's all I need. A little sleep. Doc?
Yeah, Bell?
What do you suppose is down there?
Don't worry about it. You just go to sleep. Whatever it is, the captain will know what to do.
I want you to stay grafted to me, Lieutenant.
Sir?
Take notes on everything that happens from now on. I may turn in a report that'll stick me on a garbage tanker or even a naval hospital. I want 15 witnesses at my hearing who are on my side.
Could be a sub, and we could be hearing it. It's only about 30 fathoms.
Yeah, sure, it could be a sub, mister. That's probably what it is, but what about this sub? Has it got 2 arms and a fist? Because somebody's making noise down there. We have a diver on board?
Yes, sir.
What's his name?
McClure in the 1st Division. He's a qualified diver.
Tell him to report on the double. We'll send him down. Have him knock on the door.
I see. And then what, sir?
We'll see who invites him in.
Bosun's mate McClure, report to the bridge on the double.
Hey, that's me.
Yep, that's who it is.
What do you think they want?
Maybe they want to make you an admiral.
McClure reporting, sir.
You're the diver?
Right, sir.
All right, I'm going to give it to you straight, McClure. Now, here's the picture. There's something down there, directly below us.
Something, sir?
We don't know what it is yet, just that it's a metal object about the size of a sub-hull. That's where you come in. I want you to get your equipment and go down there. Stay in contact from the moment you hit water to the moment you reach it, understood?
I understand.
Whatever that object is, there may be somebody inside, or at least something that's making the noise. When you get down there, I want you to listen closely and tell me what you hear. We may be getting it distorted.
Yes, sir.
All right, then, hop to it.
Aye, sir.
What we're hearing doesn't make any sense. It's crazy.
It is that, Lieutenant.
But if it isn't a sub, sir, what is it?
Maybe it's a Spanish galleon, Lieutenant, with a treasure chest and a loose lid that's off its hinges. Or maybe it's just our imagination.
Well, we'll sure find out. As soon as he suits up, they'll lower him down. And then we'll know.
Yeah, I sure hope so, Lieutenant. One way or another. I hope you're right.
Okay, McClure, you got the suit secured?
Yeah, give me the helmet.
You sure you want to do this?
Captain's orders.
Me, I couldn't take it. Claustrophobia. Pretty cold, huh?
Hey, you guys just make sure my air hose doesn't get a kink in it.
That's top priority, McClure. Any snafu, you give a holler, and we'll pull you right up.
Well, what if his radio cuts out?
Tug on the rope and you're out of there. Okay, McClure?
You got that right. Let's do it.
Hand him the helmet, sailor. Lower away!
Bridge, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. This is the captain. Keep talking.
Yes, sir.
What do you see, McClure?
It's a sub, sir. No question about that.
Have you reached her?
I'm standing right alongside, sir. I don't hear anything, though.
McClure?
Her bow is buried about 15 feet into the bottom. I can't read any identification. It's covered. Or rusted over.
On the side of the conning tower, McClure. Can you read a number there?
No, sir. There's damage. Number's been obliterated.
McClure, you hear that?
Yes, sir, I do. It's coming from midship. I'm moving toward there now.
Tap on the hull, McClure. See if you can get a response. Was that you, McClure?
Yes, sir. No response, sir. I don't hear anything anymore.
McClure, there should be 3 hatches. On the bow, on the conning tower, and on the stern. Is the ship upright?
She's upright, sir. At about a 30-degree angle.
I understand, McClure. Climb up on her deck and check the hatches. See if you can open them.
The bow hatch is buried, sir. I can't get through to that. But, wait a minute. I'll check on the one over the conning tower.
McClure, what's the condition?
The conning tower hatch is all bent, sir. I can't move the wheel. The whole deck appears to have been strafed. Wait a minute. Hatch on the stern the same way, sir. I can't turn her. Whoever she is, sir, she must have caught it.
Say again, McClure. She must have what?
Caught it, sir. The whole deck is pockmarked with shell damage. Machine gun damage, too.
Is that you, McClure?
No, sir. It's coming from inside the hull.
Answer it, McClure. Answer it right away.
This is crazy.
McClure, can you pinpoint the sound? Can you tell precisely where it's coming from?
I think it's... Wait a minute. Yes, sir. Directly midship, just below the tower.
Keep trying. We have to know whether anyone's inside that sub.
No more contact, sir.
Stay on it for as long as you can, McClure. Come up when you're ready.
Aye, aye, sir.
Get the comm, officer. I want to send a message. Action of 7th Fleet, info to SyncPack. Appraise them of the situation. Get on it.
Yes, sir. Radio Bridge.
Radio I.
Captain wants a message. Action to comm 7th Fleet. Info SyncPack Fleet. Have located sunken sub. Position latitude 09-30-00 south. Longitude 160-48-00 east. Request, confirm location of all known sinkings this area. Will remain this area until further advised. Precedence, operational, immediate.
Aye, sir.
Any ideas, Captain?
An even dozen, but every one of them nullifies the one ahead of it. If it's one of our subs, we should have gotten a report on it. And even if it's somebody else's, why haven't they gone out the torpedo tubes?
That's what I was thinking, sir.
Which brings us down to another common denominator. That sub has been hit by shell fire. So, whatever action took place must have happened within a period of hours, or else there wouldn't be anyone still alive. But there's been no action. We'd have seen it, or heard it. They put them all together and they spell nothing. When McClure comes up, tell him to dry off and report to the sonar shack. That's where I'll be.
Oh, no. No!
What? How do you feel, Chief?
Feel?
You had a good sleep?
For how long?
A few hours.
What's new down below?
Nothing much. Scuttlebutt is we'll try to take her in tow.
Hey, Doc. I was just wondering about something.
Go ahead.
It's this feeling of mine.
What kind of feeling?
It's hard to describe. I get this feeling that I can't stay in one place. It's like I gotta get up and go out. It's this crazy feeling that
That you're what, Chief?
That somebody is pushing me, making me go someplace. I know, that sounds nuts, but that's the only way I can describe it. Just as though somebody was about to give me an order and I was just sitting around and waiting for it. And when it comes, I gotta throttle myself to sit tight and not move. And if I didn't give it every effort, I'd go up on deck and I'd never come back. That sounds nuts, doesn't it?
Don't worry about what it sounds like. That's a pretty complicated piece of machinery you got on your shoulders. Does a lot of things we don't understand. And a lot of things we do understand. I think you'd better stay down here for a while. You'll be okay, sailor. Just rest and take it easy. And will you unclench those fists?
I'll try, Doc.
How you doing, McClure?
Fine, sir. I could use some hot coffee.
You can drink a gallon of it if you want. Just tell me, what did we find out?
I don't know, sir.
I don't know either, Bosun. Just tell me what you do know.
There's somebody inside her. I'd lay odds on that. 3 or 4 times when I pounded on the hull, that's when somebody answered me.
Well, what about the sub itself? Could you judge her length?
Well, I guess her to be about 300 feet, sir. Maybe 25 feet midship.
Sounds like one of ours.
She looks like one of ours. There were ballast tanks and flooding ports on the underside.
She's moving, sir.
Now, that was the other thing, Captain. She wasn't stuck in tight. Deep, yes, but not tight. She seemed to be swaying.
You still cold, McClure?
I've been warmer, sir.
And you will be again, but right now you're going to get colder. I want you to check her bow. Maybe she's pulled herself loose and you can finally read that number.
Sonar, Bridge.
Go ahead, Bridge.
Com 7th Fleet reports no sinkings of any kind. Authorizes us to remain on scene and operate at own discretion for salvage and rescue.
Roger.
Can do, McClure?
I'll do my best, sir.
Look at it this way. What a dandy story you can tell your grandchildren on some dark, rainy night.
Are they going to believe me, sir?
I'm not sure I will, but if you can get me a number or a name off that hull, we may be able to sleep tonight after all.
Yes, sir.
I've got a question for you, Mr. Smith.
What's that, sir?
If they're in there and alive and can't use the torpedo tubes, how do we get them out?
Bridge.
Go ahead, McClure. This is the captain.
She's pulled herself out, sir. Here's your number. 714.
714. Make a note of that, Lieutenant Smith.
Yes, sir.
Well, that means she's one of ours. Come on up and get a broiled steak on me, McClure. Smith, hand me the book with the hull numbers.
Here you are, sir.
Give me that number again.
714.
Here it is. 714. Commission December 1941. Sunk in action, First Battle of the Solomons, August 7th, 1942.
But, Captain, that was 20 years ago.
Then, Lieutenant, tell me something. Who is inside that sub?
Yes.
Chief
Matthews, sir.
Come on in, Doc. Just finishing up the deck log. At ease. You wanted to talk to me?
Yes, sir, I did. What do you know about Chief Bosun's mate, Bell?
I know his rating and his service record. What else am I supposed to know?
I've got him down in sickbay, sir.
I know. What's the trouble?
I can't say, sir, but as far as cracking, that's what he's doing. I've been watching him down there. He has a look about him. I can't describe it. You don't see that look very often. Usually it's an hour after a battle, when the eyes face out, but you know they're really looking in. That's the way Bell looks now. Like he's just been picked up off a raft full of dead men. That's the look.
Well, just keep him down there. Let him rest. When he put back to port, I'll recommend hospitalization and some tests. I think that ought to do it for now, Doc. Thanks for coming in.
Aye, sir.
Coffee, sir?
Thanks, Marmer. Quiet night.
Too quiet. How long's it been now?
About 3 hours.
Is he sending McClure down again?
Beats me. All I know is there's a boiler tender second who's making book in the crew's quarters that the thing below us is a sea monster with 3 heads and we're all living on borrowed time.
I don't know what scares me more, when they pound or when they shut up.
I don't know what scares me more, a 20-year-old sub with somebody alive inside, or what the commander of the Pacific Fleet will say to me when I tell him that. And to compound the problem, I've got a chief bosun's mate with something eating at him.
Bell?
Bell.
What made him black out?
That's part of the problem.
Could be he's dredging up a couple of memories.
What do you mean, memories?
This is World War II revisited for him. He got picked up here after a sinking. That's the way I hear it. He was on a ship that got hit, only survivor or something like that. Got picked up from the water.
Maybe it is dredging up some memories, then.
Here we go again.
What's the matter? They can't make up their minds down there?
There's one more question. An important one.
What's that, Captain?
Who's they?
Hello, sir.
Doc?
How's it coming down there?
Yeah, it's coming. How's your patient?
Asleep, sir. I was just going to get some chow.
Keep me posted. I'll be in my quarters.
Aye, sir.
No. No. No!
What's the matter? Bell! What happened?
I was looking in a mirror, and I saw faces. They were staring right at me. They were pointing at me. I know it sounds crazy, but they were there. It was as if I'd been pushed out of the mirror. Ordered out. That's why I had to break it, to make them stop. Doc?
Yeah, Chief.
Do you see me in the pieces of mirror down there on the floor?
Listen to me. I see you right here in front of me. I see you just fine. Remember that. Nobody is ordering you anywhere. You're not going anyplace. We're gonna lick this, Bell. I mean it. We're gonna lick this.
Oh.
Same routine, huh?
Same thing, sir. But it's getting a little fainter, I think. And they don't acknowledge our signals at all. But it's definitely fainter.
It's some piece of equipment. That's what it is. Something loose that's probably swinging back and forth and hitting a bulkhead.
Possible.
That's the only explanation. I mean, well, think about it, Captain. A 20-year-old sub in the deep six since the war? Who could be down there?
Somebody who dies awfully hard. Whoever it is, whatever it is, it's running out of steam. I wouldn't make book on this, but I've got a hunch that if we don't get inside there, and I mean quick, we're going to miss the boat.
So we go down, and like you said, we knock on the door, but we've done that before.
No, we don't knock on the door this time. Now we kick the door open.
Begging the captain's pardon. You break in that way, and it's a sure bet the pressure will kill whatever's alive down there.
Right, so we do it the one other way we've got. I want you to send a message to ComSub Pack. Tell them we're going to need a submarine rescue ship out here. Give them position and depth, and tell them to report to the scene for rescue attempt. Emergency precedence.
The airlock chamber?
Well, that's all we've got left, and it's precious little. Get on it right away. I'll be on the bridge.
Radio, sonar.
Radio I.
The ComSub Pack. Emergency precedence. Request nearest ASR, report to position. Latitude 09er-30.
Doc?
Yeah.
You got a cigarette?
Sure, Belle. I'll do it. Your hands are shaking.
Thanks. Doc, will you answer me straight?
I'll try.
Who's outside?
What?
Who's out in the passageway?
Nobody's out there. Why? You think you hear something?
I don't know.
Why should anybody be out in the passageway? Nobody's posting guard on you.
I just felt as if there was somebody out there.
Let me tell you something, Chief. You can talk yourself into any kind of nightmare you want. You just lower the gate a little bit, and after a while that stuff seeps in. But there's nobody blowing it from the other side. It's you, yourself. Now there's nobody out there. Nobody at all. Who did you think it was?
I don't know.
The only thing out there is a long stretch of steel and deck. Nothing else. Come on, you want to take a look?
What's happening to me? Doc, what in God's name is happening?
Chief, you gotta get a grip. Or I swear you're gonna talk yourself into a straitjacket. I mean it.
I got the feeling again. Just as if somebody was watching me, pushing at me. Doc?
What, Belle?
I'm scared to open the door.
Then don't. I told you, there is nothing out there.
I'm scared to open it, but I have to. No.
What did you see?
Men.
What men?
All wet. Dripping wet and not alive. They were looking at me.
Listen. I didn't see a thing, Chief, and neither did you.
Oh.
Did you hear me? All you saw was what your scared brain told you to see.
Oh.
That's what it was, what you've talked yourself into. Now pull yourself together, sailor.
But I tell you, I saw it.
Then I'll prove it to you.
No!
See? Nothing, I told you. What the... Water on the floor. And where did that come from? Piece of seaweed.
That about does it, McClure. Go down and try to get a response. It'll help that sub-rescue outfit if they can get a specific location.
How will they get in, sir?
Through the forward torpedo compartment or the stern. Then they'll have to blow each of the 6 other compartments before they can enter.
What if I don't get any answers, sir? We haven't heard from them in almost a half an hour.
If you don't get any answer, come back up. The rescue team will take it from there.
No survivors then, sir. Is that what it'll mean?
That's what it'll mean. They'll bring up bodies, not survivors. Okay, McClure, up to it.
Aye, sir. I've reached the sub, sir. The next noise you hear, that'll be me.
Go ahead, McClure, pound away. Any response?
None, sir. No response anywhere.
Keep trying.
Yes, sir.
McClure?
Captain, I found something here. Wait a minute. I can't make it out.
What about the response? Did you hear anything?
No, sir. Nothing.
Give it a few more minutes.
Yes, sir.
No soap?
No soap. It really frosts me. To get so close to those poor devils and then... The sub rescue ship is due here at 0300. Keep an eye peeled. I'm going aft to meet McClure.
Aye, sir.
Bet it feels good to get that helmet off.
Oh. Yeah, it sure does. It's so dark down there now. Without the light, I couldn't see a blasted thing. Real spooky. But I found this.
Yeah, thanks, McClure. Good job. Go get some chow. I'll need you one more time when the ASR team gets here. You're going to have to go down as a pathfinder. Give them any help they need. But that won't be for a while.
Excuse me, sir. But you better look at those tags.
You've got to be kidding me.
What's the matter, sir?
Ensign, ask Doc if Chief Bell is well enough to report to my quarters, because I need an explanation for this one. Fast. Go ahead, Bell. Read what it says on these dog tags.
I don't have to, sir. I know what it says.
It says Bell, William J. That's yours.
Yes, sir.
McClure found it on the deck of that sub down there. When did you lose him, Bell?
I lost him a long time ago, sir. 20 years ago.
How?
I don't remember, sir.
Try, Bell. Try to remember.
I was on a ship.
What ship, Bell?
A submarine. The one below us, sir. That was my boat.
Who's making the noise down there, Bell? What's it all about? Do you know?
We were on the surface. It was night. I was a signalman then. I was supposed to put the infrared filter over the signal lights. Otherwise, they would have seen us. They would have seen the light. They would have found us. I don't know what happened. I was scared, clumsy. I dropped the signal light. The filter fell off. They were waiting for us out there. Japanese destroyers. They saw our light. And it was my fault. They let us have it. They straddled us with the first salvo. The captain took the sub down, but it was too late. They unloaded depth charges. And that sub wasn't ever coming up again.
What about you?
I got flung over the side when the first salvo hit. And all that time I was in the water, I could...
You could what?
I could hear the voices of our guys down below me. They were screaming. I know what it is now. This crazy feeling I've had.
What? What is it, Bell?
I got out. One guy out of the whole crew. I got picked up later on by one of our destroyers. But I got out. Do you understand, Captain? I sank that sub. I was responsible, but I got out.
Bell, I want you to listen to me.
Those guys down in the sub, they know I'm up here.
Bell, hear me out.
I should be with them. I should be down in that sub.
Bell.
I should be dead. That noise, that pounding, those are the guys down there who are calling muster on me. They're calling muster on me.
Will you hear me out? Will you listen to just a little logic now? A little reason? No one man sinks a sub, and one lousy circumstance doesn't decide a battle. And one case of sudden fear doesn't add up to a coward. You've been taking a dirty rap for 20 years. You've slept with it, you've hung it around your neck, you've let it get deep inside you and tear you to pieces. But let me tell you something, Bell. It's a bum rap. It's a miserable, dead-weight guilt that you've blown up way out of proportion to the facts. And do you know what the facts are, Belle? The sub was dead in the water and surrounded by enemy craft. That crew was doomed. You understand? A frightened sailor didn't sink a ship and destroy a crew. A war did. A set of circumstances did. Belle, you gotta believe me. All you should put in your sea bag is regret, not guilt. Do you understand, Belle? Not guilt.
They're calling Mustard!
Belle! Come back here!
They're calling Mustard on me!
Belle! Belle, get away from the rail. Now, that's an order.
They're calling me!
Man overboard! Starboard side! The rescue ship says you got inside.
Yes, sir. It was a wreck. Nobody had a chance.
Nobody?
Nobody, sir. The periscope shears had been cut in half. One section was just hanging there, swinging back and forth.
Then that was the noise. That was the noise, wasn't it?
I guess so, sir, but...
But?
There were 8 men down in that control room. 8 men. Or what was left of them. And one of them had a hammer in his hand.
Let's just say, McClure... Let's just say that this is a part of the story you tell your grandchildren that you make up yourself. Say anything you like, any explanation that comes to mind.
Aye, sir.
It's funny how long it takes some men to die, or to find any peace at all. Sometimes I think that's the worst thing about a war. Not just what it does to the bodies, but it does to the minds. So, rest in peace, Mr. Bell. I think it's your due now. At long last, rest in peace.
Small naval engagement. The month of July 1963. Not to be found in any historical annals. Look for this one filed under H for haunting in the Twilight Zone.
Back to the Twilight Zone in a moment.
You are about to enter another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
"30 Fathom Grave" starring Blair Underwood, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Richard Hensel, Rich Kominick, Linda Ryder, Turk Muller, Peter DeVito, Doug James, Rick Peoples, Roger Wolski, and Carl Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, the American Forces Radio and Television Service, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Okay, honey, sit down.
Okay.
I got a little gift for you. Here it
you
is.
shouldn't have. It's heavy.
You like it?
Well, it's a cookbook.
Happy birthday, Susan.
It's a cookbook.
Well, I thought your cooking could stand some improvement, you know.
Oh, that's real nice.
Well, come on, aren't you going to look inside?
Oh, now that's more like it.
Well, I'm not good at buying jewelry on my own. I had to guess the size of the ring. Think it'll fit?
It's a little snug. I can get it resized. Do you have the receipt?
Is that important?
Kind of. Think of it as Exhibit A, Officer Sternwood.
Right. I'll try to remember what I did with it. In the meantime, I gotta go. Crime's not gonna fight itself.
Oh, Paul, do you have to go?
Look, I don't like it any more than you do, but I have to book leave in advance, and today kind of snuck up on me. And
My birthday snuck up on you?
that didn't come out the way I meant it to.
Uh-huh, I bet. Can't you call in sick?
Yeah, they would definitely never suspect that. Look, keep yourself occupied for a few hours. I kept the pages I cut out of that cookbook. Maybe you could read through them. I will be back tonight. And then we will celebrate properly.
You better, officer.
Okay, I'm coming in. Putting the gun away. No gun. Everything's gonna be okay.
Now listen, Benny. Can I call you Benny? Look, I know you're not angry at these people. They haven't done anything to you. They just want to grab a burger and get on with their day. Now, whatever it is you're upset about, it's not right to take it out on them. Now, you're the one with the gun. You can do whatever you want. And I believe you are a decent man. You don't really want to hurt anybody. Look, we all just want to go home. You, them, me. Especially me. My wife's already mad at me for working on her birthday. And if I'm late for dinner, she's gonna kill me.
Susan! Susan! Hey, Susan, are you in there?
Oscar, what's the matter?
Susan, your paper? It was on the porch. It looks like it might rain, and, well, I didn't want it to get wet. So, are you okay, Susan? Wow, you look awful.
Oh, well, I was just... I overslept. Had a bad dream.
Oh, man. Well, about Paul again?
How do you know about that?
Well, you told me. You know, on our date.
We had one drink together, Oscar. That doesn't constitute a date.
Well, maybe it should.
Oscar, please don't do this.
Look, Susan, Paul's been dead, what, 3 years now?
2 years, Oscar.
Susan, we've all lost someone special to us.
Oscar, I'm sorry about your mother. From what you've told me, she sounds like she was a lovely woman.
Oh, she was. Yeah, she was everything to me.
But I really think that... Hey, is that the phone ringing?
I don't hear anything.
Oh, yeah, that is definitely my phone. You better get inside before it rains. Bye now.
Into everyone's lives, opportunity in one form or another is apt to come knocking. But opportunity is about to present itself to Mrs. Susan Sternwood, widow, in the form of one Hal Scratchman, traveling salesman. And through this rather improbable gentleman, she will learn that the road less traveled is often so for a reason, because in this instance, that road leads directly into the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Time of Your Life, starring John Rhys Davies, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Oscar, look,
Not who you were expecting.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought... can I help you?
Well, I'm supposed to sell you what's in here.
I'm afraid I don't buy from door-to-door salesmen.
I'll settle for coming in out of the rain.
I'm sorry. I'd like to help you, but...
Lady, I'm begging you. I'm drowning here.
Okay. Just for a minute. But I'm not buying anything.
Understood. Thanks. Phew. Can't get used to the weather in this city.
Oh? Not from around here?
No, I come from some place warmer. Can I sit down for a few minutes?
Well, actually...
Oh, I won't ruin your furniture. I'll just sit on this newspaper. Thanks.
You're welcome, Mr...
Scratchman. You can call me Hal.
Like the Paul Simon song.
Hal. Hal.
Hal.
Look, I know you said you're not going to buy anything.
I'm not.
And I respect that. I really do. But do you mind if I at least show you my merchandise? That way I can scratch you off my list, maybe go home a little early tonight.
I guess. But I want you to understand that I'm...
Oh, it's clear. I would never force anybody into anything they don't want to do.
So what do you have in there? Watches? Clocks?
Not clocks. A clock. Here, take a look. Horrible, isn't it?
Ooh, it looks like something out of a horror movie. Black with a red dial.
I think the man who designed it had issues. But it's so much more than just a clock.
It's one ugly clock, and I'm not buying it, Hal.
This is no ordinary clock. You see, it doesn't just record the passage of time. It is time.
Look, Mr...
No interruptions, please. This is a very delicate operation. I'll just set the dial back 5 minutes. Aren't you going to get it?
Yes?
Mrs. Sternwood, glad to see you again. Okay if I come in? It's raining pretty bad.
But you were just over there. You sat in that chair.
Yes, and in 5 minutes' time I will be again. Pretty cute, eh?
It's impossible.
Admit it. You're impressed. And I bet you're wondering...
Take me back in time?
Yes. And a little more than 5 minutes. How about to the day of your husband's murder?
Paul.
I guess a wife of a cop has to be ready for the possibility that a husband may not come home one day. But that doesn't make it any easier, am I right? And on your birthday, too.
How do you know all this?
I like to keep well informed. I have a file on you, but it's back at the office, so what do you say?
Say about what?
Going back. Back to the morning of Paul's murder. Say, just before he left for work. You could plead with him, lock him in the bathroom, whatever you feel like. I leave that part up to you. Anything to stop him from answering that robbery call on his way to the precinct. So what do you say?
Yes.
You might want to take a while to think it through.
Yes.
Okay, we have a sale. But before we start down this path, I think we need to discuss terms.
Do I have to sign something in blood?
Blood?
No, I'm sorry. I just thought...
No signing, and definitely not in blood. I'll settle for a handshake.
A handshake?
And what's the matter? My hands are clean.
Oh, no, it's fine. A handshake is fine.
Then put her there, partner.
All right. Fine, good. There. What next?
Now we turn back the clock. Be seeing you, Susan.
Paul? Paul?
Oh. What is it, honey? Was I snoring again?
No. No, you weren't snoring.
So what's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. Nothing at all. You're fine, Paul. Everything's fine.
What time is it, honey? Honey? Whoa. Honey, whose birthday is it? Seriously, there's some pretty strict rules about misuse of handcuffs. Come on, let me out. I gotta get to work. Honey? Susan? Honey?
Mm-hmm.
Susan?
Yeah, well, hopefully it's just a 24-hour virus. Paul was throwing up all night. I really don't think he's fit for duty today.
Susan?
Okay, I'll tell him. Oh, and if you could pass the word on to Captain Roberts. Oh, thanks, Mike.
That was not cool, Susan.
Paul!
Do you know how late I'm gonna be? I am so dead.
How did you get free?
Think I don't know how to open a pair of handcuffs? Was that supposed to be funny? Because I'm not laughing here. What's the idea?
Paul, I just don't want you to go to work today.
Look, I don't like it any more than you do, but I have to book leave in advance.
And today kind of snuck up on you.
I wasn't going to say that.
Look, it doesn't matter. You're not going to work today, and that's final.
Honey, crime doesn't fight itself.
Stop saying that.
What? I just thought of it.
You always say that. I hear it every time I sleep.
Man, I don't know what's up with you today. I didn't forget your birthday, but it's too late to give you your present. I gotta go. We'll pick this up tonight.
Too late, Paul. I already called and said you were sick.
You did what? Look, forget it. I have to go.
You're not going anywhere. Get back, Paul. I mean it.
Susan, what the hell?
You're staying right
Are you
here.
insane?
If you go out of this house today, you are going to get yourself killed.
Oh, okay. So you're going to shoot me to stop me from being killed. Do you know how nuts that sounds?
Paul, I am begging you. Don't go.
Hey, honey, look, it's okay. I'll call in sick. No, come on. Put that down. And we can open your birthday present.
Oh, Paul. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right, now, I have to explain. The present is kind of a joke, so don't get mad.
I know I must have looked completely crazy. I've never acted like that around him before. I've never done anything like that before. I've had no reason to. But this... Well, and of course, Paul insisted I get some help. What could I say?
Mm-hmm.
I pulled a gun on him. That's why I came to you, Dr. Paxton. I can't tell Paul what I really think happened. That he was killed. That I lived 2 whole years without him. And that I somehow went back through time and prevented it. It has to be a hallucination. But the thing is...
Go on, Susan.
The thing is... I guess I went to sleep one night, woke up the next, and in the meantime, I accumulated 2 years' worth of false memories. Like when Victoria Principal got up and found Bobby in her shower. Oh, but why did I hallucinate that my husband was murdered? Why, Doctor?
Uh-huh. It's certainly a delusion of an extremely lucid sort. And what about this salesman, this, Al Scratchman?
Hal Scratchman.
Uh-huh.
It really doesn't matter, right? I just made him up too, I guess. But what part of my imagination he came from, I have no idea. I thought my memories of him would grow fainter each day, but I remember everything, down to the smallest detail. Every time I pick up a magazine, I feel like I've seen it before. Every time I turn on the news, I think I've already heard it.
Fascinating.
And that's the most frightening thing about it.
How so?
Because if I really do think that, the delusion isn't over yet. I must still be... crazy. Paul thinks I'm crazy. Do you think I'm crazy, Doctor?
I don't think that, Susan. I mean,
if I didn't believe you, who would?
It's you.
Believe it, baby. It talks. So how have you been?
Where's Dr. Paxton?
Out visiting one of his more expensive patients. No offense. I came in here, saw you lying on the couch, couldn't resist taking his place, finding out what's been going on with you. Oh, this is a great office. Look at that view. That is $1 million view right there. And air conditioning. I love air conditioning. I can never turn it up high enough.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, this isn't happening.
Oh, you've got to love psychiatry. Everyone has so many problems and nobody gets any better.
I don't know what's happening or why it's happening, but thank you, I guess. I'm leaving now. Goodbye, Hal.
You are not going anywhere, Susan. You like that? Sorry, did I send you a little then? I don't often do the fire-breathing thing anymore. It's hell on the lungs.
Okay, I believe you. You're the devil.
You can still call me Hal. I like to keep things informal, but at least we understand each other. I'm the devil, and you made a deal with the devil. But what is puzzling you is the nature of my game.
Well, if you don't want my soul...
Oh, again with the soul. Look, I gave you your husband back, correct?
I thought the clock did that.
Yes, my clock. You get 1 life from me, so I want 3 back in return.
3 what?
3 lives. Weren't you listening? It can be anyone you want. People you know and dislike, people you don't know and don't care about.
Wait a minute. You want me to kill somebody?
3 somebodies. 3.
I can't kill anyone.
Now, how can you say that? I bet you haven't even tried.
I'm not going to do that for you or for anybody.
Well, I hate to bring this up, Susan, but we had an agreement. We shook on it. Remember?
I'm begging you. If there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all.
I'm sorry, Susan. It looks like our time is up.
Hi, honey, you're home.
Paul! I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Why? Do you have plans?
Of course not.
You okay? You seem a little jumpy.
I'm just cold.
So, how was your session with Dr. Paxton?
Fine. Same as ever.
Are we eating out, ordering in, or what?
I thought we could... Paul, where did that come from?
Where did what come from? Oh, the clock. Hey, pretty cool, huh?
Paul, where did you get that?
Oscar found it.
Oscar?
Yeah, he stopped by, wanted to borrow my power drill. I said it was somewhere in the basement and he could help himself. Half an hour later, he came back up with the drill and this. Isn't it neat?
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's a little odd looking at first, sure, with all the black and the red dial, but...
Paul, I just don't want it in the house. I want to get rid of it.
Aw, do we have to? I really like it. Susan, what's the matter?
It's so... heavy. I can't budge it.
Oh, come on. Here, let me try. Oh, sorry. Good thing that beer can was empty. Clock seems fine to me. You need to work out more.
Paul, if you can move it, would you mind putting it back where you found it?
Sure, I could, but I don't know. I just don't want to. I think it seems good right where it is, don't you think? Why, are you sorry you bought it?
No. No, I'm not, Paul. Not for 1 second.
All right, well, I'm going to get another beer. You want one?
How about a coffee?
Wow, living dangerously, huh? One coffee coming up.
His fate is tied to the clock. He can't help himself.
Hal, where are you?
In here.
Where?
Over here. In the TV.
What have you done to my husband?
You mean apart from subverting the very nature of time and the universe in order to bring him back to life for you? Nothing. He can't understand why the clock's so important to him, but you can.
I don't want that thing in my house.
Sorry. Like the 3 lives thing, it's non-negotiable.
I moved that clock before. Why can't I move it now?
Because I don't want you to. I want it there as a reminder. We have a business arrangement. We could have handled this amicably, gone our separate ways, but no! You had to turn the murders of 3 people into a big deal. So now, I'm playing hardball. Time's running out, and so is my patience. Tick-tock, honey. Remember? Oh, Susan, sweetie, do you think you could change the channel? I think they're showing Ice Station Zebra over...
Sorry, Hal. That is the end of our broadcast day.
Coffee's up. Hey, why'd you turn off the TV?
Bad for your eyes. Let's listen to the radio.
That was 3 is the magic number. And that goes out to Susan
On second thought, let's go out. I'm hungry.
Hi, Susan. How was dinner last night? Did you go with the Italian in the end?
You know, Hal, I'm not even surprised when you show up anymore.
Pretty neat trick with the TV yesterday, huh? You see me on that late-night rerun of Northern Exposure?
I don't watch late-night TV.
Really? Well, that was a waste of time. Wait a second. If it wasn't you, who was that? Ah, who cares? Look, I think maybe we got off on the wrong foot.
Don't you mean the wrong hoof?
Oh, that's good. I like that. Just because your entire world could fall to pieces like that doesn't mean that you can't face up to things with a, what's the saying?
A devil-may-care attitude?
Act a girl! Act a girl. Now you're getting it.
Listen, Hal, I was just on my way to get some lunch, but one of my girlfriends bailed out on me. I hate to eat alone, so... Care to join me?
So you're telling me you want to dine with the devil?
Well, it's just lunch. But why not?
Are you ready to order?
Oh, I'll have the special.
And for you, sir?
Do you have any of that soup? The one you serve cold?
Oh, gazpacho.
I'll have that.
Anything to drink?
Nothing for me.
Yes, something with a lot of ice.
Okay.
Forget the drink, just bring me a glass full of ice.
Just ice.
Uh-huh. Come on, minimum wage, hop to it.
That wasn't nice.
All part of the service. So have you given it any more thought?
You mean, who should I kill for you?
Hey, you know who's good? The homeless.
The homeless?
Well, think about it. They're missing persons who aren't really missing. One more or less in the world who cares. I mean, it's not like anyone's keeping score.
Don't you think those poor people have suffered enough?
I'm the devil! I don't think anyone's suffered enough. And please don't try to pretend you care, Susan.
I always give to the homeless.
What do you want me to say? Good for you? I'm not in the good for you business. Have you ever thought it might be a blessed release for some of them?
I doubt you're in the blessed release business either, Hal.
Your ice, sir?
If I found out you spat in this, there's going to be hell to pay. There's just one thing you guys have to do to be happy. Just one. Be nice to each other. And that's all. But no, you can't do it. I don't know why. I chalk it up to some sort of design flaw. Well, that's how you people are wired, I guess. And by people, I mean all people, everywhere, even the Swiss.
What's different about the Swiss?
Nothing. That's the point I'm trying to make. Keep up, darling. The way I see it, you needed someone to pin it all on, someone to take responsibility for all the badness. You needed me. You wished for me. You created me. Can I call you Mum?
Under no circumstances.
There. Now you know. I never told anybody that before.
Why?
Nobody ever asked me. They're all too worried about their own problems.
Not me.
Then you're dumber than you look.
I like to hear you talk. I mean, really talk. And they say confession is good for the soul.
No. We never use the S word at the dinner table.
You know, Hal, you're really not such a bad guy.
Don't be spreading that around. I've got a reputation to uphold. Hey! Can I get a little service here? My stomach thinks my throat's been cut.
Hal.
What? I'm hungry. It's funny because it's true.
Oh, that's a great story.
I got 1,000,000 of them. Literally 1,000,000. With you, it'll be 1,000,001.
1,000,000 sounds like a better number.
What do you mean?
Hal, I think we made a real connection here today. I think we could even be friends. And friends don't spoil things by letting business get in the way.
You mean you want me to...
Forget about the deal, Hal. Let Paul live. Give me a break. What do you say? Friends?
I say... time's up, princess.
What?
3 dead. You have 1 hour. Just 1. Or I take the clock, your husband, and your future.
But...
I told you I couldn't be conned, Susan.
I'm not conning you. I really like you.
Yeah, sure you do. The one time I let down my guard. The one time. You know how hard it is for me to open up to people?
Hal, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
I'm going now. I hope you'll understand if I don't pick up the check. And if there is a shred of decency in you, you won't touch my lemon sorbet when it arrives.
Hal, are you crying?
No. I just have some brimstone in my eye. I have to go.
Hello, Susan.
Paul, do you even go to work anymore?
Who is he, Susan?
Who is who? Paul, what are you talking about?
Don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about, okay? Just don't do it.
I'm not pretending. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
I know about the other man, Susan.
Are you crazy? There is no other man.
Oscar told me all about him.
Oh.
He's seen the two of you together. He's heard you talking.
And you believe him, Oscar? Come on, Paul, I thought you were smarter than that.
All right, deny you had lunch with him today. Yeah.
Look, it's nothing, okay? It's nothing.
Then who is he?
I can't tell you that.
Why not?
It's complicated.
How complicated can it be?
You have no idea.
Then why don't you uncomplicate it for him, Susie?
What the hell?
Hal, what are you doing here?
You never called. And after I gave you my number. You're out of ice cream, by the way.
Is this him? Are you him?
I'm him. Or do I mean I am he? Grammar.
Paul, it's not what you think. This man, Mr. Scratchman Hal, he's a traveling salesman. He came to my door one day. It was raining, so I let him in.
Oh, so you're kidding me, right?
No, he was selling clocks. Or a clock. The clock over there. I bought it, and that's all.
Do you think that's all, Paul?
If that's all, why is he here now? How did he let himself in? Did you give him a key?
No!
See? Always thinking. Natural-born cop. Suspicious, too. I like that about him. We could do business sometime.
Go to hell!
Not until I'm done here. And you, Susan, you're a real disappointment to me.
What is he talking about? Is he crazy?
He's the devil, Paul.
The Are you crazy?
Now, don't make me do the fire breath thing twice in 1 week. It's a real killer.
Paul, I know how this sounds, but Hal really is the devil. And I made a deal with the devil. For you.
Huh? Have you lost your mind? This isn't happening.
It shouldn't be happening. You should be dead.
For what it's worth, Paul, your wife really does love you, but not enough. She'd be happy to die for you, but not to kill for you. So today, I'm the repo man.
I don't believe in the devil, and I don't believe...
Paul, shut up!
What did you do to him?
I stopped the clock, which stopped him. He was boring me.
Paul? Can you hear me, Paul?
He can't hear you. As far as he's concerned, there's nothing to hear. We're in a gap between seconds.
Hal, we need to talk. I need you to understand.
It's too late, Susan. You're out of time. I'm out of patience. We both know that you'll never give me those 3 lives.
You're right. There's nothing I can say to you, is there?
Anything that you could say that I'd want to hear would just be a lie, wouldn't it?
I guess so. Just take the clock and go, Hal. Will I ever see you again?
Probably not.
Good. Now do what you have to do. I can't take this anymore. Do you just turn the hands forward again, or...
Something a little more final. Bye, Susan.
Bye, Hal. Be good.
Fat chance.
Paul? 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 So, how have you been? I've been away for a while, Jan. Well, I mean, maybe not away, but not really here.
Susan, honey, you're not making any sense.
Oh, I know, sorry about that. Let's just say I've been on a journey of personal discovery.
Ah, trying to get your groove back.
Uh-huh. Oh, believe me, Jan, I did not go willingly. Oh. But I found something out about myself.
What was that?
That I'm gonna be fine. Just fine.
I knew that. We all knew that. But what I really want to know is, did you meet any men on this personal journey of yours?
Oh, I met... Oh, look, I'll be there in half an hour. I'll tell you all about it when I see you, okay?
Okay, you'd better.
Or I'll tell you as much as I can. Susan, my dear. Today is the first day of the rest...
Oh, God! He hit her! I don't believe it, he just hit her! Oh, my. Oh, my. I can't believe I really did it.
You did fine, Oscar. Just fine. You've only got 2 more to go, so let's get moving. Tick-tock, Oscar. Tick-tock.
Okay. Just tell me I'm doing the right thing.
Oh, it is the right thing, Oscar. Remember, you're doing this for your mother.
That's right. I did it for Mom. I did it for Mom. For Mom.
A word to the wary. If you should happen to receive a visit from a man who makes you an offer that seems too good to be true, don't even think twice. Lock your doors, bolt your windows, and check your clocks, because the time of your life might just be the end of someone else's in the Twilight Zone.
The Time of Your Life, starring John Rhys Davies with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was written for The Twilight Zone by Matthew Elliott. Heard in the cast were Anne Sonneville, Jeff Lupetin, Joby Cerny, David Darlow, Saskia Volkers, and Patrick Francis. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling Estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced by Carl Amari and directed by Joby Cerny for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design, custom Foley effects, recording, and editing are produced in the Cerny American Sound to Picture Theater by sound designers Bob Benson, Todd Beyer, and Tim Cerny. Music for The Twilight Zone is provided by CBS and American Music Company Incorporated, New York. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to download episodes, including 6 free episodes on our homepage, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.